Anyone that accepts the mark will be destined for the lake of fire, according to Revelation 14. So taking the mark, write this down, is irreversible. It's irreversible. Once you take it, you are condemned in the eyes of God. Now, Isaiah, is it possible to take the mark of the beast and then get saved after? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Once you take the mark of the beast, once they inject you or they write it on your skin or however it's going to be visible. It's not going to be just in your skin where no one can see it. It'll be visible mark according to the way the Greek text is. It will be irreversible. At that point on, the only destination is going to be the lake of fire. You will not be able to get saved. You will not be able to repent. You will not be able to remove it. This is an irreversible that will be destined first class tickets to the lake of fire if you take the mark of the beast. And here's what I want to say about it, okay? Some of you are like, well, I already took the vaccine, and that's the mark. Here's what I want to say. We're not going to talk about the vaccine tonight. Here's what we're going to say. The mark of the beast is going to be something you choose to take. You're not going to get tricked into taking it. So let me give you an example. Imagine today, okay? They say, everybody needs to get a tattoo. We're not going to tell you what it does. It's a secret, okay? You have to go get the secret invisible tattoo, and everybody goes and gets it. And then after you get the invisible tattoo, like this is all just facetious. I'm just making up a story here. Praise the Lord, 5100 here. Someone take a screenshot. Okay, after you get the mark, then they say, oh, by the way, we tricked you into taking the mark of the beast. Friend, listen, I've studied. I promise you, I've studied. You will not get tricked into taking the mark. You're not going to be deceived into taking the mark. They're not going to slip the mark into something you don't know about. Taking the mark is going to be a conscious, willful decision we make. Revelation 19:20 says, and the beast was captured, and with it the false prophet who in its presence had done the signs by which he deceived those who had received the mark of the beast. Listen to this. And who worship the image of the beast. Those two were thrown alive into the lake of fire that burns with sulfur. So remember, taking the mark of the beast is directly connected, Revelation 19:20, with worshiping the image of the beast. So you can't take the mark, be a Christian, and worship God. You can't. You have to be already committed to the worship of the image of the Antichrist and the image of the beast. So what you'll see if you study the mark of the beast is you'll see the mark is attached to the worship of the beast. Every time you see the mark of the beast, you're going to see the worship of the beast. These two things run synonymously. You can't separate them. You can't get tricked into taking it. You have to understand these are attached together. It's not just a mark. Now think of it this way, okay? Now, some people have compelling arguments that it's not an actual mark. What they say is the mark of the beast is the lifestyle of worshiping the beast. Like, you know what we always say, Christians are marked by God? Type 1 if you heard the term. Like, God has marked you. Like, I could tell God has marked you. What a lot of people believe, I don't believe this, I believe it's an actual literal mark, but some people believe it's just a mark of like, I follow the beast. Like, I pledge my allegiance to the beast and I worship